What is going on, everybody? My name is JLF Victory, and I am bringing you guys an 88 overall Wesley Sneijder player review. So I think this is his fourth inform. He has 3 regular black informs, and then he has 1 orange man of the match. And I tried out that man of the match card, and he was my favorite cam, and that will continue on with this card. Stay tuned in this video, because I do score some pretty darn good goals with this guy. So Wesley Sneijder, 88 overall. Picked him up for 110k. He's a lot less than that. I think he goes for like 90k on Xbox, and he created 17 goals for me in 6 games, and that is not too bad, especially if you saw the team that I was using. I used a couple bronzes in there. I have Huntelaar and Emnes up top, but not the best team. Obviously, if you throw them into like a full Netherlands team, like you throw Robin van Persie, Hullet, Van Basten, I don't know, Bergkamp, there's just so many great players. Robin, there's just so many great players from the Netherlands, especially on the offensive end. He'll just fit in perfectly with them. So, Sneijder. Loved his man of the match card oh so much. Favorite cam in the game, like I said, and this guy is only an improvement, and here are a couple of reasons why. First reason that I thought was a huge improvement with this guy was his strength. I thought there's one clip that I have where he manages to body off Omar Gonzalez and John Brooks, who are both center backs. They're both from the United States. I don't know if they have the highest strength, but I felt like maybe with his regular card he definitely wouldn't have been able to do that. But this guy, he has a massive improvement on his strength. I think he only goes up 1 overall on his strength. He goes from like 69 to 70, I want to say, from his man of the match card to this one. But I found it to be a huge improvement. And this card is actually less than the man of the match card. I want to say I picked up the man of the match for like 145k, and this 88 overall is like 90k on Xbox and like 70 on PS4 or PS3, whatever one you're playing on. So definitely pick this guy up. Long shots, best long shots in the game, I want to say, that I've tried out so far. There's just, especially the last goal that I scored, is pretty ridiculous. I score a long shot on Petr Cech, which I was pretty impressed about. And this is the clip that I'm talking about. I think this is John Brooks. He just manages to shove John Brooks off the ball and has a pretty good cross in. But this guy, long shots are something else. His shot power is very, very good. I didn't bother to use his finesse shots because the power shots were working. And for me, if something's working, I'm not going to change it, because anything within 25 yards, you should be able to put it into the back of the net. The 3-star skill moves, I really wish he had 4-star. I think in past FIFAs he has had 4-star, I want to say, but the 5-star weak foot is very, very good. If you're not the best with 3-star skill moves, I definitely recommend you just going on to YouTube, looking up the different 3-star skill moves, because they are actually pretty effective. Stuff like the ball roll, drag backs, the roulettes, the step overs, they can work, and most players that are gold overall that are strikers or offensive players have at least 3-star skill moves. So if you can get your 3-star skill moves down, your FIFA game will improve so much. This guy's passing is also fantastic, a very, very good passer of the ball. And like I said, if you put him up with some of the top-rated Netherlands forwards or offensive players like Robin van Persie, Robin Hullet, if you can manage to afford him, man, that's just going to be so deadly and so lethal. This guy is a cam through and through. You could play him at center forward, but I think I'd rather have 2 strikers in front of him, because there's just more people for him to pass to. But this guy can finish it. Obviously, he did score a decent amount of goals for me, 11 in 6 games, so that is pretty darn good. Obviously, I was passing it to him a little bit more because I wanted to get some good goals with him, but he was finishing goals. I don't know if he's not a clinical finisher, but anything outside the box, like I said, like this, easy goal from him. It works out almost every single time. But this last goal here was probably maybe my furthest long shot on FIFA thus far. It's just outside of the little circle. Take a touch, and that is just what he does. And that was on Tim Howard, who's a very solid goalkeeper. I think it was even one of Tim Howard's inform cards. So a very impressive goal in my mind. And we're going to definitely watch the replays back on that one, because it was just a very, very good goal. So World Cup final is tomorrow. 3rd place game is today. So who do you guys want to win the World Cup? I think Germany will win. I just think with Neuer in net, and everyone just seems like they're clicking on all cylinders, especially after that, I think it was 7-1 against Brazil, which is crazy. I think Germany will take it, but the pros and cons about this guy: his shot power is amazing, his long shot's fantastic, his passes, one of the best passers of the ball, and his dribbling. He has such great ball control. I swear, I just love it so much. So easy to dribble with this guy. And his cons are his height. I like to have at least 5'8", 5'9" for my cams. So he didn't win all the headers, but it's okay. Overall, 10 out of 10. Pick this guy up. I swear. I hope you guys do enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.